I don't know what's in my garbage can, but there's something in my garbage can. I had to put it on my street. There's something in my garbage can that cause maggots. I don't know who put what in there, what it is. I don't know. Saw one of my abusers slash stalkers earlier today. Told him about the ginormous black widow spider I saw on my porch today. You know what he asked? What did you do with it? What did you do with the spider? Like, what an odd question to ask, right? I killed it. Of course I killed it. It's a threat. There were so many obstacles that were trying to be thrown into my session being canceled today. There were so many things trying to prevent me from getting there. But I got there. And welcome in, guys. This is April or May. Welcome to my tree. We just talk about healing stuff here, and I just wanted to pop on for a minute and talk about some of the downloads I've received this last moon cycle with the eclipse, a couple other things. I really enjoy coming out here and sitting in my tree because I actually can feel Gaia hold me. You know, sometimes when I breathe, she breathes with me, and I can go back and watch the video. One thing about today is, I guess, that stench of whatever it is that is in my garbage can. Hence all the flies around me right now, trying to prevent me from connecting with you guys, I guess. And it's not even a collective that I'm trying to connect to at this point so much as it is just myself and doing it for myself so I can get used to the idea of recording, because this is going to become a normal thing for me. You see, because I'm remembering things. I'm remembering the mission. I'm remembering. It's like just a knowing, like, the more I heal, the more I understand. The more I look at the ugliness of my past and my pain and the things I've done and the things that have been done to me and all of the traumas and stuff, the more that I connect with myself and heal those things, the easier it is to remember the mission and the reason I decided to come to this stinky planet. It is stinky. That's the first thing when I came and sat on in my swing. Like, even the stench is trying to keep me from connecting to spirit today. Like, but yet spirit, the veil with the eclipse and stuff, is so thin that my nose has been itching all day. Not waiting for me to get positioned here in my tree to connect, but all day it's been a constant connection for the last few days. So I don't know if you guys can see these flies. It's ridiculous. It's funny because they're all around me, but none of them are actually touching me because I asked Spirit to remove them from me. So they're sitting on the chair around me, but none of them are actually touching my physical body. And it's funny because it's not just the maggots. It's like, it's kind of interesting because I saw one of my abusers today. I don't know if I already said that. I've started recording this a couple of times and keep getting interfered or interrupted. I saw one of my abusers today and I told him about the black spider, the black widow that I saw I think I already said this. Either way, it doesn't matter. The point is that I'm healing. Here I am, in my tree in this moment, making this video. Whether this video is found in 100 years in a stash of old videos that I never posted, or if I actually post it and it goes viral, whatever, it doesn't matter. Sitting in my tree talking to myself, looking in the window as my daughter watches me talk to myself, wondering if I'm losing my mind. See, that's the whole goal. That's what they want. They want me to think I'm losing my mind, and I'm not. And it's funny, because it's funny to me because I feel the intentions and I understand it's all just a game. It's war, right? Spiritual warfare is real, and I refuse to retaliate. I refuse to return to sender. I'm not gonna throw this energy back, because I am an alchemist and I've been doing this a long time, and I've had yucky, dense energy thrown at me my whole fucking life. You think a few maggots in my garbage can or a black widow spider sent towards me is gonna change things for me? No, I'm still gonna find a way to get there, even though I missed my bus because of an accident down the street. I'm still gonna get there. I'm still gonna do the work. I'm still gonna get to where I'm supposed to go. And even if I don't, then it wasn't meant to be. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, those people that are outside of me, that are really interested in what's going on in my life, Spirit and I had a conversation today, and we decided to grant you your wish. And therefore, if you want access to my life so bad that you're gonna send energy my way. And see, here's the thing. Hold on, I'm just getting thirsty. Sorry if you don't like the sound of gulping. Here's the thing. I'm gonna heal. Whether or not energy is thrown at me. So I know that there's a lot of people out there that do love me, that do care about me, that do want my healing, that do care about what's happening. So this conversation I had with Spirit today was, in fact, that I need to share my healing journey. So I need to post more. Give you guys what you want. I'll give you access to my life. Give you access to what's happening, so that you too can maybe do some healing work for yourself. I'm not going to return fire. You can keep sending it. I'll just alchemize it. I'm not going to return fire. And that's the message to a few people out there today. Other than that, if this is your first time to my tree, my name's April. I've probably already introduced myself. I have DID. I have memory issues. One of my abusers used to tell me all the time that she'd talk shit and say, you repeat yourself a lot. And I realized one day that that's because not just one of my parts cares about certain things, all of my parts care. And so sometimes when it's something that's a big deal, that's kind of important to me, all of those different aspects of myself wants to tell you about it. And since there was so much trauma put on me from such a young age, I struggle with memory. Yeah, it's an issue, people. Yeah, like, if you work with me or if you know me and you don't understand my story yet, I have memory issues, and it's because of my DID. And I'm healing and I'm growing and I'm fighting back, and it's not really so much against the perps that abused me as it is just an internal love-hate relationship with self that I'm trying to understand. because the I don't know, I'm the main character in my own story. And it's time that I take the narrative back. Oh my gosh, there are so many flies flying around me right now. It's ridiculous. I don't even know if you guys are seeing this. Hold on. Do you see this? None of them are touching me. See, none of me. None of me. None of them are on me. Let me get back. Sorry. See? Interruptions. Distractions. And people watching. It's funny because when I was in my session today, I even forgot my notebook. So I asked the nurse to bring me my notebook, or if she had some paper and a pen, so I can write things down. She brought me her own personal journal, like a hardback journal. I'm like, I need something I can take home with me. I'm not going to take your journal. I say yet. Well, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm new to this whole Truman story stuff thing that we're doing here. Hopefully I'll get better at it. But, you know, then I got my notebook and I wrote, she brought me the notebook and I'm like, I kind of, want to be able to take my notes home with me. Because I wrote like 10 pages. Anyway, it was sweet of her to go grab her own personal journal for me to take notes in. I don't think she was really thinking, but it's funny when you look at it, because that's the other side trying to prevent me from getting to where I need to be, which is writing down my notes or connecting to spirit so that I can channel a message, so that I can come on here and talk about my healing journey. But it doesn't matter what gets thrown, what kind of energy gets thrown at me. I'm going to just alchemize it. So if you're throwing energy my way, it's okay. You can keep putting money in my virtual bank in my astral bank account. It's fine. But Spirit and I were talking, and I'm going to start giving access to my healing journey a little bit more. I'm going to end it there. I hope you all have a good week, and let's see. There's still so many flies. That's insane. I'll see you guys here around the same time next week, eh? Ashe.